Have you ever thought about the ingredients in your everyday products? What goes into that chocolate bar, or even your favorite soap? You may be surprised to find that one ingredient, palm oil, is everywhere, from the cookies you eat to the shampoo you use. But have you ever wondered what it takes to produce that palm oil, and what's left behind in the process? Today, we're diving into the story of palm oil, a story that starts in the lush rainforests of Southeast Asia, but ripples out across the globe in ways many people never realize. It's a story of astonishing biodiversity, human livelihoods, and, unfortunately, environmental destruction on a massive scale. So, let's start at the beginning. Palm oil production started out as a promising source of income for countries like Indonesia and Malaysia. With high demand from companies around the world, palm oil became one of the most lucrative crops, lifting many people out of poverty and creating jobs. But as the demand soared, so did the pressure to produce more, and that's where things started to get complicated. To make way for massive palm oil plantations, vast areas of rainforests have been cleared, sometimes legally, but often not. Imagine ancient forests, teeming with life, home to some of the rarest species on Earth, being burned or bulldozed to make way for a single crop. This deforestation is pushing animals like the orangutan, the Sumatran tiger, and the Bornean pygmy elephant to the brink of extinction. With every hectare lost, their habitats shrink and their chances of survival fade. But it doesn't stop at deforestation. There's another, less visible cost: carbon emissions. When these forests are cleared, often by burning, the carbon stored in the trees and soil is released into the atmosphere, contributing significantly to global warming. Peatlands, which are common in Southeast Asia, are especially vulnerable. These lands store huge amounts of carbon, but when they're drained for palm oil plantations, they become major sources of greenhouse gases. So, while palm oil is cheap and highly efficient to produce, the environmental cost is anything but affordable. And it doesn't just impact the animals or the climate, it also affects people. Many indigenous communities have lost their homes, their land, and their way of life because of this massive expansion. But what can be done? Here's where the story takes a turn. Because while the challenges are huge, there are solutions on the horizon. Some companies are now committing to sustainable palm oil, grown without deforestation and respecting local communities' rights. Certification programs, like the Roundtable on Sustainable Palm Oil, are making it easier for consumers to choose products that don't come at such a high environmental and social cost. Yet, sustainable palm oil is only a small percentage of the global market. The real power lies with us, the consumers. By supporting brands that use certified sustainable palm oil, and by raising awareness about this issue, we can shift the demand. Change might seem slow, but as more people demand sustainable options, companies are more likely to listen. So next time you're in the store, take a look at the label. Look for brands that commit to sustainable practices, because small choices add up. Together, we can help change the story of palm oil from one of devastation to one of renewal. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest content. Let's work together to protect our planet.